Yo, what's good? It's Taya freaking Bea. I'm back again with a weekly wrap up for this week, and we're just gonna hop right into it because we got a lot to talk about. Cool? Aaliyah, Aaliya. Barbie actually collaborated with her brother Rashad Halton, and they designed a Aaliyah Barbie doll, which is so cool and so dope. Even in her death, she's still pretty iconic. Barbie actually released the doll this Thursday morning on MattelCreation.com, and it actually sold out in 30 minutes. It's all black, low riding pants. You know how Aaliyah used to do it. That was her iconic look. Hair swoop to the side, bang side. And for all the Aaliyah fans that may have missed out on the opportunity, don't worry. The Barbie dolls are supposed to be in selected Target stores as well as Target online. So you still have a chance to get the doll. So Wendy Williams, let's hop into it. Wendy actually did a Breakfast Club interview this Thursday morning, and it was a lot going on. She's trapped in a conservatorship, which is basically when the courts allow a guardian to have full control of everything over an individual. She talks about being in this facility that's made for people in their 70s, 80s, 90s, and she feels like she don't belong there. It's alleged that they're not allowing her to speak to people. They took her phone away. Apparently her guardian has her cell phone, and they're not allowing her to have visitors. They're not allowing her to leave when she wants to leave. They're not allowing her to go visit her family. So she relates her experience to being in prison, and she's saying that she's going through emotional abuse. So I think her Breakfast Club interview was to bring awareness to her situation, to possibly help her receive the help that she needs. So it felt good to hear Wendy again on the radio, but also it feels bad to hear how emotional she is right now. I grew up with Wendy on the radio and the TV, so I just want her to bounce back and be in good graces and be with her family for sure. So we got the Drake lawsuit. Back in December, we all know that Drake did a pre-action lawsuit against Universal Music Group. Today, he took it a step forward and actually did an official lawsuit against Universal Music Group. And he's alleging that they have been pushing the Not Like Us song. They've been promoting it, and it's actually promoting harm and danger to him from a business standpoint as well as personal. It's alleged that he had to move his family out of Canada based off of the allegations of him being a pedophile. He's been receiving a lot of backlash from the song, and he's also allegedly claiming that the song is anti-Semitic, and that, you know, that bar that Kendrick put out about him being a colonizer instead of a colleague. Kendrick is coming at him about his Jewish heritage, and he's not standing for it. He is not playing about this lawsuit. A lot of people are speculating that this may be strategic for Drake, and he's trying to get out of his deal and still get his bag. So we'll see what happens. And yeah, for all my movie lovers, we have Final Destination 6 Bloodline coming out in the spring. They've been on hiatus for 14 years, and I'm hyped. I love me a little Final Destination. I love me a little scary. I'm still not over the roller coaster scene in Final Destination. Like, my mom still don't get on roller coasters because of that movie. I'm excited to see them come back. They've been gone for 14 years, and they are going to be coming out with a new one over the springtime. Kim and Jim Jones now. We know it's been a hot mess with them. They have been going back and forth. It started from Cam and 50 having a conversation on Cam's podcast. It is what it is. Cam questioned 50, and 50 got Jim Jones to come perform when Cam and Jim had issues, and Jim Jones was a guest on Justin LaBoy's podcast. Respectfully, Justin LaBoy asked Jim what he thought about the commentary with that question, and Jim Jones was like, they be on my dick. Everybody was waiting and anticipating Cam coming back to his show on Monday, and when he did, he kind of went off. He said that Jim Jones is not from Harlem, he's from the Bronx. He went off saying that he wasn't around and that he was a fan instead of like somebody that was in the trenches with them. It was just a lot. It's been a lot of back and forth going on. It sounds like, and it seems like Jim Jones is keeping his peace in the music and just putting all the energy into the music. He put out 2 diss songs already. The last one that just came out was called Jomo. And yeah, so we'll see how this goes. As a fan, I hate to see them go back and forth. I love me some Jim Jones, though. I'm not even gonna lie. I love his music, his albums that he's been putting out over these past years. They have been fire. So I like to see that he's just keeping it in the music. So we'll see how this goes. Last but not least, Snoop Dogg was on Jimmy Kimmel Live, and he hinted that they may have a benefit concert coming up to help the victims of the LA wildfires, which is gonna be so cool. You know, Snoop Dogg always puts on for LA, for California. He may hint that they're thinking about putting together a concert and all the proceedings will go to the LA wildfire victims. We're here. That's it. That's all I got for you guys. It's Taya freaking Bea. Make sure you tap in. Until next week, we'll see if TikTok actually gets banned or not. We don't know. Who knows? But stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. It's Taya freaking Bea, and I'm out.